guys, it's your boy, Barca Boy 103. Today we're going to be reacting to the Barcelona news over the past 24 hours. We're going to be talking about Dani Olmo coming to Barcelona in the January transfer market. Barcelona will submit a bid, and if it's rejected, they will go for him in the summer as well. Personal terms have been agreed with the player. Ronald Koeman's contract renewal. Barcelona have laid out the conditions, the foundations, the rules in order for Ronald Koeman to earn a contract renewal. And if the conditions are not met, he will not continue as the Barcelona manager. Collado's future right now at the club is very much unclear. He's not a first team player or even a Barcelona B player. Also talk about Luuk de Jong's move to Barcelona, give you guys some of the details about that transfer. But before we get into it, make sure you guys smash that like button down below. Let's try to get to 200 likes in this video. It'd be very much appreciated. Also make sure you hit the subscribe button down below if you haven't already, and let's get into it. Let's start off with the transfer news over the past 24 hours, and the window is closed. There won't be any imminent transfers, but the next window is coming up in January, and Barcelona plan to do some transfers. Now firstly, about Dani Olmo coming in from Mundo Deportivo. They've come out saying that Barcelona will work closely with Dani Olmo's transfer in January transfer window. He is one of Barcelona's great objectives to strengthen the squad. He is already a total agreement on personal term between the player and the club. Barcelona made an offer yesterday before Leipzig didn't allow him to leave without signing a replacement. Barcelona will negotiate again. Only a few fringes remain to be closed. The deal will be done, preferably in January or even in the summer. Barcelona offered yesterday was around 58 million euros plus bonuses, but RB Leipzig wanted 75 million flat. Contacts between the club will resume shortly, and Dani Olmo wants to come back to Barcelona. Personal terms already agreed and over a 5-year contract. So this is some big news coming in from Mundo Deportivo. Of course, we can confirm right now that Barcelona did not make that offer of 58 million euros. Romano coming out confirming that, saying there was no offer to him. I would take Dani Olmo at Barcelona. I think he's an absolutely fantastic player. Former La Masia player. He's Spanish as well. He integrated with the team very, very well. Center mid / left wing, of course, can play as a false 9 as well. Very, very versatile player. Very, very strong player too. Let me know down in the comments below, would you take Dani Olmo at Barcelona? The big question for me is, will it happen in January or in the summer? Mundo Deportivo were saying, look, it will 100% happen. The question is when. I think in January there is no chance we're going to offer any money for any player. Maybe loan moves, maybe free transfer, something like that. But I don't believe this will happen in the January transfer window. But what is confirmed is that Barcelona do want Dani Olmo. They have an agreement on a 5-year contract and personal terms as well, wages, all that sort of stuff. So watch out for Dani Olmo in the future. He could be coming to Barcelona very, very soon. Let's now discuss some of the players who were rumored to leave Barcelona over the past 24 hours. Now again, the window is closed mostly, but some places the window is still open, and Pjanic could still end up leaving the club. Coming in from Cat Radio, they've come out saying that Miralem Pjanic can still leave Barcelona. His agents are currently negotiating with clubs in Turkey and Russia, where the market is still open. It is likely that his departure from Barcelona will close in the coming days. Rack One came out back in that statement saying that Barcelona did not rule out the departure of Miralem Pjanic quite yet. His agents are in talks with other leagues where the transfer window is still open, like for example Russia and Turkey. So Miralem Pjanic can still leave the club. Of course, he doesn't want to leave. He wants to go out and play. And right now, Ronald Koeman does not, fancy him in the team. And if you remember a few months ago, there are rumors coming out saying that if Ronald Koeman stays at the club, Miralem Pjanic wants to leave 100%. So wait and see what happens over the next few days. There are currently, the market is open in Turkey and Russia, so you can go to, Fenerbahce, Besiktas, something like that, or Moscow, CSK Moscow, Shakhtar Donetsk. He could go there, but if that's somewhere that he really wants to go, I'm not quite too sure. So wait and see. Their transfer window ends very, very soon though, so move will have to be made very, very quickly. But again, Pjanic's departure is not fully ruled out quite yet. Let's now get into the news surrounding Barcelona over the past 24 hours. Firstly, I want to talk about the deal of Luuk de Jong coming to Barcelona. Now, in Barcelona's official statement, they came out saying that he will join on a 1-year loan. We have an option to buy him for free at the end of it, and we will pay his entire wages. But Candidates have come out saying that Barcelona will not pay Luuk de Jong entire wages. Sevilla will also pay a part of it. And also, there are reports coming out saying that Luuk de Jong's purchase option is a small fee. It's not free like Barcelona said. I have no idea. I'm going off what the club have told us, what they officially announced. 1-year loan, we pay his entire salary, and we have an option to get him for free at the end of the loan. Again, it's just a quick fix to come in and help us for this season. I don't expect Barcelona to buy him whether he's free or not. We'll wait and see though. He could surprise us all. But again, Luuk de Jong, 1-year loan, and we pay his entire wages. But a deadline day transfer that was not completed was Alex Collado's loan move away from Barcelona, where we have no idea. But Alberto Roca has come out saying that at this time, Alex Collado is neither a first-team player or even a Barcelona B player. Alex Collado's loan move to Sheffield United could not be completed. Barcelona are analyzing whether to have him in the first team or in the B team. He is not in Ronald Koeman's plan, but the player has to leave from the B team before he can be registered. So right now, Collado's future is 100% unclear. unclear. We have no idea he's going to be with the Barcelona B team or be with the first team. All we know for sure is that every single day, 100%, he will be training with the first team, no doubt about that. But on paper, he has no exact location. Right now, he's just a player. He's not really a free agent. He has a 1-year contract left with Barcelona, but he's not a first teamer. He's not a Barcelona B player. So we'll have to wait and see what happens with him. He could still go out on loan to, Russia or Turkey, of course, but I doubt that will happen. He wants to stay, in the Champions League club or even in La Liga. We'll wait and see. It could be that, he just sits out for until January and then goes out on loan. I'm not quite too sure. But right now, his future is 100% unclear. But a player's future that is clear is Samuel Umtiti coming in from RAC 1. They've come out saying that Samuel Umtiti will continue at Barcelona 100%. He will not go to Turkey or Russia or anything like that where other windows are open. He will be staying. He is considered a key player for the team right now, and he will indeed negotiate a salary reduction with the club. So we already knew about this a few weeks ago. We know that Samuel Umtiti will be staying at the club 100%. He will not go to any other place where the window is still open, and he will indeed take a salary cut at Barcelona. Right now we're hearing it's going to be around 40%. We'll have to wait and see over the next few weeks when negotiations are happening. But Samuel Umtiti 100% will be staying at Barcelona for the duration of the season. Let's now discuss some of the contract renewals that the club are planning for with the window now closed. The club's priority right now is 100% on contract renewals and the salary reduction of all the players. Now firstly, we're going to be talking about the contract renewal of Ronald Koeman. Firstly, coming in from Candecer, they've come out saying that Barcelona have considered the contract renewal of Ronald Koeman, and talks have begun over a renewal for this season. It will be conditioned based on trophies won, the team's performances, and of course, strategic issues like, for example, Ricky Puig's presence in the team. RAC 1 came out back in that statement saying that Barcelona are considering extending Ronald Koeman's contract for another season. The renewal of the coach will be linked to several sporting goals. Now, what are those goals, you might ask? Mundo Deportivo Fernando Polo came out confirming that, of course, that Barcelona will renew his contract. Here are the goals. Firstly, conquest of La Liga and Champions League is to do well in those two competitions. Secondly, the team's style of play, playing that 4-3-3, flowing football, attacking and strong in the defense. And thirdly, use the squad. Play Ricky Puig, play Pablo Javi, Nico Gonzalez. Rotate the squad is very, very important. And lastly, giving a chance to Samuel Umtiti. Don't freeze him out. Don't, put him out to go warm up on purpose so the fans can whistle at him. Use him. He's going to stay. And don't have him sitting there on the bench for the entire season, only just collecting a wage. Now, you might be wondering, what do you mean by conquest of La Liga and Champions League? Toto Costa have come out saying that if Barcelona win La Liga and or the Champions League, Ronald Koeman's contract will be automatically renewed. So Ronald Koeman's objective is very, very clear. This season, he has to win La Liga and or the Champions League, which means that the Copa del Rey, Spanish Super Cup, will be a bonus. It's not the priority of Barcelona. Win one of the big competitions, La Liga or Champions League, you will stay 1,000% guaranteed, no doubt about that. If he does not, it'll be up to the board, Juan Laporta, Mateo Alemany, and Ramon Perez, to whether or not they want to continue with Ronald Koeman or not. Let me know down in the comments below your thoughts about, Ronald Koeman getting a contract renewal. For me personally, give him this season. I wouldn't sack him. Maybe, if he loses like 20 games in a row, I'd sack him, or 10 games in a row. But give him the entire season. No pressure. Well, of course, there is pressure because if you don't win La Liga or the Champions League, we will not continue, for me, in my opinion. But if he wins the Spanish Super Cup and the Copa del Rey, I would sit down and have a big think about it. But the main thing is a trophy. I want to see armpits this season. If not, he will not continue. And of course, use the squad, rotate when you don't have Ricky Puig and Umtiti on the bench for the entire season just because you don't like them. Play them and use them. And apparently there are reports coming out saying that Juan Laporta has told Ronald Koeman to freaking use Ricky Puig. The Barcelona board believe that Ricky Puig is an absolutely fantastic talent and should be even a starter, let alone just sitting on the bench. So Juan Laporta, his mission is very clear. Use the squad, play attacking football in the 4-3-3, win the Champions League and or La Liga, and you will continue. Otherwise, it will be up to the board. Now, in terms of players' contract renewals, the first one that I want to discuss is the contract renewal of Ousmane Dembele. Firstly, coming in from Cat Radio, they've come out saying that there's optimism in regards to Ousmane Dembele's contract renewal, and a meeting with his agent is planned for this month of September. Dembele has informed the club that his intention is to continue at Barcelona. RAC 1 came out back in that statement saying that Barcelona have presented a renewal proposal to Ousmane Dembele. A meeting with his agent is scheduled for this month to try and close the deal. So again, Dembele has told Barcelona he wants to stay. Now it's about reaching an agreement, of course, the contract length, the salary, the bonuses, all that sort of stuff. But it looks like the deal will get over the line. The meeting will be happening this month. They're hearing right now mid-September, September 15th, something like that. They'll have a meeting, discuss the details, and Dembele will sign a contract renewal. Right now, optimism is growing. Of course, he will be for free this up and coming summer. We don't want to lose him for free. We spent 100 million on him, but right now Dembele has communicated to the club, look, my intentions right now is to stay, but of course that can change, you never know. So get the contract renewal ready to go very, very soon. Wait and see what happens over the next few weeks, but again, it is very likely that he will renew his contract at Barcelona. Now, Ousmane Dembele is not the only player that Barcelona are looking to renew their contract. There are many other players coming in from sport, and they've come out saying that Barcelona want to renew Pedri's contract as soon as possible. Right now, he is the priority, and talks are very advanced, but it's still not done yet. The club will also negotiate with Oscar Mingueza, Ansu Fati, Ronald Araujo, and as well as Alejandro Balde. So again, the mission for Barcelona from now until January is very, very clear. Renew all the youth players' contract and people who have value. Dembele, Ansu, Mingueza, Balde, Araujo, and Pedri. Right now, Pedri and Dembele are the absolute priorities. We'll wait and see what happens over the next few months, but again, expect a lot of contract renewal announcements over the next few months. That is Barcelona's priority. Trust the players, keep their value, and of course, reduce their wages in the process as well. So that was my reaction to the Barcelona news over the past 24 hours. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, and of course, leave me your thoughts down below in the comments on everything we discussed. The main thing I want to know firstly about Dani Olmo, would you take him at Barcelona or not? If so, how much would you pay for him? Secondly, on the contract renewal of Ronald Koeman, what are your priorities? What does he have to win? What does he have to achieve in order for you to give him a contract renewal? And lastly, for the players, who is your priority? Is it Dembele, Pedri, or Ansu? And of course, make sure you guys subscribe down below if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys next time on the channel. Take care and Forza Barca.